Hey man, listen up. Let me just say this real quick, man. One thing about a jealous person, they will ruin your entire life. Yes, sir. See, you're constantly trying to prove to an envious or jealous person that you love them, that you appreciate them, and that they are actually valuable within your life. But see, envy has 1,000 eyes, but none with correct vision. Which means they're going to always look at you and see what you ain't did for them. They're going to consistently see what you have and compare it to what they ain't got. You will never be enough in their eyes. You're always outshining them. You're always doing too much. I need you to understand something. This is draining and 100% exhausting, which keeps you on defense in the relationship, the partnership, or the friendship. And this is when it starts ruining your life. When you start overly explaining, when you start trying to please them, when you give more effort than they are insinuating, you begin to feel depleted while they're starting to feel completed because they see that you are low, trying to give, overly extend, and help them out. A jealous person is dangerous and they don't have no problems with attempting to ruin your life. Keep a rich mentality.
What's going on, y'all? Shout out to this brother in that video, man. Jealous people will for sure ruin your life, man. Yes. Facts, bro. Which is why you got to be comfortable about being alone, bro. If you ain't putting yourself around people that's better in their lives, bro, doing stuff positive, that's gonna push them forward, that's gonna prepare them forward for this new era we in. Oh yeah, you gonna be cooked, bro. You gonna be cooked, sis. All them friends you had before that wasn't doing shit with themselves, that was downplaying your positive mindset, your critical thinking, the way you wanted to put forth effort into bettering your situation in life. Yeah, it's time for you to get from around them people. Oh yeah. Cause man, let me tell you, jealous people know how to hide their emotions from people who really be on their shit, from people who really authentic, from people who really got potential to be something in life. Jealous people know how to hide their true emotions and feelings towards people, but not for too long. See, it comes a point in time, bro, where the truth gets revealed over the course of some time, man, and people, they gotta understand, bro. If you ain't being real towards somebody or you ain't being 100 solid, it's gonna get revealed at some point, bro. Life is a marathon, man. You know? Yeah, one season you might not have too much motion or something going on, but in that new season that's coming up, anything is possible, man. Which is why you have to have that mindset to where no matter where you started, there's always room for improvement. There's always somewhere else that needs to be improved. You know what I mean? There's always another destination to head towards. You know what I mean? I appreciate y'all for staying tuned throughout this video, though. But this guy was really dropping some true gems in that video, man. Other people will make it their duty, their life's mission to ruin your life, whether that's intentionally or unintentionally, dude. Just by who they are, man. Just by how they carry themselves and how they conduct themselves and how they choose to continually perceive you as to even be jealous. You know what I mean? Because they'll take your confidence and your self-esteem that you had to work on over so many years. They take that as arrogance. You starting to feel yourself. You starting to do you. I done had people tell me that, family members tell me, you just doing you. What you want me to do? Be a follower out here? Move like how everybody else, thinking like how everybody else think? You still gonna be complaining. You know what I mean? People gonna always jealous people. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. They gonna always have something to say, man. Whether you doing right or doing wrong. Which is why you gotta be so comfortable within who you are, to the point where what the fuck they saying or saying about you, to you or to somebody else, it don't bother you, it don't faze you, dude, because you still on purpose, you still on track, you still on your life's mission. You know what I mean? No matter how many threats oppose your destiny, your true divine fate is still sealed, man. You know what I mean? Ain't no such thing as coincidences, you know what I mean? You gotta pay attention, you gotta be present in the moment, you know what I mean? That's what maturing is about, bro. Understanding who's for you and who is not. Understanding who to continue to be connected to and who not to be connected to, you know what I mean? But jealous people will for sure ruin your life. It's a fact, man, and it happened to so many people growing up, which is why a lot of people tend to project on the other people and blame other people, point fingers, or just try to discourage people from what they trying to work towards in their lives, you know what I mean? But my heart beat for me and your heart beat for you, you know what I mean? Young king, young queen, get those jealous people from out of your life, even if it's some family members. That may be the hardest part, getting from around jealous family members, because they family members. Especially when you still in a tough, rough situation financially, having to coexist in a unstable environment, still around these unstable family members. You got to do what it takes, man, to get yourself out of that situation, get yourself from out of that environment, man, from around those people, man, because they'll try to tear you down and have you out here living life the same way they lived all their years, you know? But by you being chosen, by you being wise and understanding, you got to do what it takes to be different, man. Break those chains. But first, it starts with getting those people up out of your life, man. Because they'll do anything to tear you down and stop you from completing your life's mission, you know? But I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. More videos like this dropping soon, man. Real bangers coming. Stay tuned. Hit that notification bell, man, so you know when that next video drop. It's Byron sharing with y'all my millionaire mindset, man. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.